that you're doing. Now, can you guys hear me online? Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. The first thing that you're doing is you're connecting to the person. This is a chakra clearing, and you just connect to the person and you set your intentions. And your intentions can be, you can word it in any which way you want. But what I do, and it's just my little way of doing it, but you can do your own, is, okay, I only want what's for Addie's highest good and in divine order, and for what's for my highest good and in divine order. And that this powerful universal energy works in me, for me, and through me. Okay, so you're opening up your puja. This is a sacred space. Addie, beautiful Addie, is a sacred space. I'm a sacred space. I'm entering into Addie's sacred space, and I'm treating her like as if I would treat a beautiful, precious child, minding her and loving her. So instead of looking at your clients or the person in front of you as an adult and then going into fear or doubt about your own capabilities, you're looking at the person as a lovely child that you just want to hold and hug and mind. All right, and then of course you're going to be sending that vibration out to her, and she's going to be picking that up, and she will relax more. But if you're standing there going, right, what do I do, and how am I going to do it, and oh my God, then you're sending out that vibration, and she's going to pick up on that vibration subliminally, and she won't relax as much otherwise. So I've set my intention, I've opened up this sacred space. Addie's my beautiful little girl that I'm going to mind for the next few minutes. And then I'm going to just put my hands on her head. And this is for level 1 Reiki. So there's no symbols in level 1 Reiki, but if you had your symbols, you could use the symbols. And I'm just going to sense or feel what's going on there. And sometimes you might feel thumping, because when somebody is very in their head, you really feel it. You really feel I have one of my clients, he's gorgeous, and he's very stressful job, and oh my God, sometimes I think his head's going to explode, and I just would spend a long time on his head. So, and Addie was saying that she has had headaches and stuff like that. So somebody who's suffering like that, there's a sensitivity. I can feel what I can feel in Addie's head now is, you know when you hurt yourself and it's better, but it's still tender. Well, her head is still tender. Her head is still tender. And that's, you know, the migraine, the remnants of the migraine. Her little head is still tender. And then I would spend as long as you like on these spots, but I'm going to, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And then to put your hand on her third eye, to the front and to the back. Now, when you're working on somebody's eyes, around their eyes, be careful, don't push your hand too far down, really uncomfortable. And you just hold there. And for anybody with level 2, you could do your symbols there too. But I'm kind of just keeping it to level 1, simple, no symbols, and holding there. And again, sometimes you'll feel movements, all sorts of movements. Then you work down to the throat. Never put your hand on the throat chakra of somebody. Again, I was saying yesterday that some people have been born with the umbilical cord wrapped around their throat, and it can trigger lots and lots of different things, lots. So over the throat, but you can put your hand to the back of the neck, and the throat is the voice box of every other chakra. So the chakras would be mute without a voice box. So the throat chakra is very important. And I said yesterday that now there's chakras all over the body, but we're dealing with the 7 major ones, but you can put your hands on people's ears on